the vibe like?
I would say competitive. Trying to get back to our identity and just play Seahawks football. I know past couple of weeks, we haven't been finishing how we know how to. So just getting back to our roots and back to what we know how to do.
What do you think the biggest reason for that is in the second half?
Not getting in a rhythm. I know we didn't have the ball on offense, long enough, and then we kept putting the defense back out there on the field too fast. So, on offense, we just got to execute and, run the clock out.
Last week, or after the game, Russ commented on your focus and what you brought to practice. Pete Carroll earlier this week talked about an intentional decision you made at the halftime mark of the Tennessee game. Do you remember that conversation with Pete and the decision?
Yes, I remember the conversation, but after I see one penalty thrown on me, then I'm back locked in and trying not to hurt the team, any further.
It seems like that you are generally a focused person. What is it about refocusing, right? Why did you need to, and what does that actually mean?
Not hurting the team. Like I said, when I got the first penalty, even in the Colts game after I got that taunting penalty, it's just a part of refocusing and capturing the moment and, just being where my feet are, not being too high or too low, and, not hurting the team, any more than I did.
Is that the idea behind it? Looked like you handed the ball to the official and pointed back like you were on your way back to the sideline already?
No, I mean, that's just, not trying to, bring too much attention or get too high or too low for the moment. It was still the first quarter. That was the first drive of the game. So, there's still a lot of football left to be played.
Do you feel like defenses are doing anything differently to you guys from the second half of the first half? Or maybe they're making an adjustment at halftime that's...
No, sir. I mean, we just have to execute on our part. Not pointing fingers at the defense because, they're giving us the same looks that we've seen on film or that we've seen at practice. So it's just a matter of us executing our game plan.
For you personally, getting in the rhythm on that opening drive last week, what did that do for you?
I mean, I don't think it did anything, for me because, like I said, I try to stay focused, stay in the game, whether that's blocking or catching the ball, and just try to stay, even engaged when I'm not getting the ball. So, I mean, it didn't do anything for me. Just trying to bring a spark to the team, in the first half.
In terms of getting into a rhythm, is there a difference between coming out kind of cold in the first quarter versus coming out cold in the third quarter? I mean, in both cases, you haven't played for a little bit. You know what I mean? The difference?
No, there's not much of a difference. For me at least. I try to stay engaged, whether that's blocking. If I'm drive blocking somebody, then that's engaging for me, and that keeps me warm and engaged in the game.
What does it do? Maybe it's not just the whole offense. When you guys are off the field for 8 minutes in the third quarter or something like that.
Right. I mean, we get out of rhythm because when we're always on the field and calling plays, Shane gets in a rhythm, we get in a rhythm, Russ gets in a rhythm, so the game comes to us much easier. When we're on the sideline, we can't feel the game out, and plus the defense is out there for way too long.
What do you do at halftime? Some guys taking showers, some guys meditate almost. What do you do?
Drink some Gatorade. That's it. Listen to Shane. Make some halftime adjustments, but no, I really haven't thought about what I do at halftime. I'm just chilling, waiting for Shane.
You talk forever, and you make all these changes, but there's not much time at halftime, right?
Right.
You're 8 minutes? You're really
exactly. I know it's shorter than college, so we're in there. Andy draws the blitzes on the board. Shane makes his adjustments, and we talk for a little bit. Just go back out there and play our game.
In terms of opposing trash talkers, were anybody on the Niners particularly good last year?
I'm sorry, what?
Opposing trash talkers,
right.
Did anybody on the Niners stand out in any of the 2 games last year?
I'm deaf on game day, so I can't hear.
Anything else, guys?
Thank you.